Sometimes the most difficult thing to say is going to lead you to the biggest amounts of growth in your life. Last night I was on a call with my group clients, and one of my clients was really struggling to talk about a specific story about his past. The more resistant you are to this story and talking about it and understanding the emotions that live behind this story, you're actually doing yourself a massive disservice. You're not healing, because healing is digging up the dirt, understanding some of the past mistakes and the shame and the guilt that's associated with it, and giving yourself the space to actually process it and deal with it. Because most of the time, what do we do as men? We want to run away. We want to do something else. We will do whatever we possibly can to not deal with discomfort. And my message is, if you want to be a strong man, a fully integrated man that is on fire about his life, but also heals from his wounds so he can fully live within his purpose without holding back, you got to face these darker parts of yourself. And I told my client, some of the hardest things that I've ever had to say, on the other side of those conversations, absolute growth happened from that. If it's easy to say, it's probably not going to push you and grow you. Real growth, especially dealing with wounds and past stories, is ugly work. It's difficult. It's uncomfortable. Sometimes it feels like it's flat out just undoable because of the weight and the heaviness that's associated with it. Sometimes in order to go forward, we need to take a couple steps back and actually analyze and assess and give space to what needs to be processed so you can actually take a real step forward and stop feeling like you're sliding back down a mountainside. Wanted to really give props to my client there for going deep, for doing the work, for not making excuses around it. And I really encourage you to do the exact same thing. Where are there stories? Where are there situations? Where are there trapped emotions that maybe you haven't addressed yet, that you haven't felt in a long time, if ever? On the other side of revealing these deep-seated beliefs and these fears and the shame and the emotions associated with it, you will come out on the other side a completely different, stronger, more integrated man. And then you can thank me later.